There's been 20 gang-related homicides in the past 2 years.
Well, I think that was a rough number there.
Yeah, but how does that
a little longer
level of
than 2
violence
years.
compare to previous years?
Well, unfortunately, we've experienced other levels of violence. The sniper case,
Gang-related
violence. This, in my recollection, and I've been here quite a while, my recollection, this is the outer edge of what we've experienced in the past. As you know, through the 90s we had, and late 80s, we had some a good amount of gang-related violence from the drug gangs. So these rival each other. We can't get lost in saying, 20 murders. It's 20 families, 20 communities that are very adversely affected by those activities. So we've put a good amount of the people responsible for those in jail, working with the state's attorney's office. We've worked hard to take the people that were even complicit with them into custody and hold them responsible for their actions, and we'll continue to do so. We do prosecutions at the federal and the local level, and there's a lot of people doing pretty considerable jail time for their activities in those matters, and it will continue.
How are investigations into the bodies found in Wheaton and Silver Spring Parks in the past 2 months going?
Those investigations are ongoing. Detectives are working diligently at them, and that's about as far as I can talk about those cases right now. They're open homicide or death investigations.
Are these homicides, are you seeing a level of violence in these killings that you haven't seen in the past? Is this something that, are gangs sending a message out there? Is MS-13 involved in a level of violence that maybe it hasn't been seen before in this area?
Like I said, I've been doing this a long time, so I've seen some pretty high levels of violence. Whether they're sending a message or not, you'll have to ask them, but we're sending a message. And our message is, we're not going to put up with this. You'll be held responsible, you'll be held accountable, and you'll stand before the courts over here and the judges over here for your crimes. And you'll be fairly investigated, fairly prosecuted, fairly convicted, and you'll go to jail.
Anything else you want to say?
No, thank you guys.
Thank you so
Have
much.